Roxy and I have started on her sits and her downs today. Girl. So what I'm doing right now is called luring. I'm raising the treat up over the top of her head for the sit and dropping it down to the ground for a down. She's also a very excited puppy, so I'm making sure that her body position is very calm. You can see that she gets really jittery. No. And I'm waiting for her to be nice and still like that when I give her treats. The other thing I'm looking for is that hip roll right there. You see how she's got her legs kicked off to the side? That's the position we're looking for. Good girl. And when I'm ready to be done, I say, okay. I'll toss the treat and let her get up. So, for sits, up over the top of the head like that. Good girl. And for downs, I'm going to drop my treat right between her feet and then pull it out in an L shape. There goes my hips. She's nice and still. Good girl. Good job. So that's the jittery, jumpy stuff I want to avoid. I want to try and only treat her when she's nice and still and calm. Long eye contact like that. Perfect, baby. Yes. Good job. And then when I'm done, okay. I'll toss the treat, let her go, get up and chase it, and come back for more. Oh, did you not chew? Oh, you didn't chew it at all. Goofball. Did you get it now? Oh, thank you. That's a nice down. So there, still body position, hips are off to the side. She's calmly looking at me. With puppies, this is going to be hard because they're really excitable. But all this sniffing around and excitement, I'm waiting till she comes back to me nice and still. You can see her attention is kind of all over the place. Good girl, that's what we want. Good. Okay. And now I'm going to start cleaning them up. So I'm going to ask for a sit, and I get a sit perfect. I'm going to point down to the ground for a lay. Good. I'm also starting off with hand signals first, just with puppies in particular. They're so excited that I like to use body language because that's their main form of communication. Okay. So that's what I'm going to use with her because she already speaks that language instead of, okay, teaching her English. Goofball. There you go. Good. So I'm going to start hand signal up over the top of her head for a sit. Beautiful baby. Oh, I dropped it. And I'm going to point down at the ground for a lay. Yes. Good girl. Yes, good job. Oh, I dropped it. So I'm going to do a sit. And for now, I'm treating every single sit and down that I get. Every time I ask for something and she does it, I'll treat her. Here comes my down or my lay. Good lay. Good girl. I'm going to wait for those hips to roll. There they go. Nice and still. Perfect. Calm, focused attention. That's what we want. Now we're going to spice it up. Now I'm going to try and ask her for a sit. We haven't tried this yet. We haven't tried coming into a sit out of a down. Come here. Yes, there it is. Good. That can be a little hard sometimes, but she got it real quick. That was her first attempt at it. That was very good, baby. So there's my down. I'm going to wait for her to settle. Not a bunch of sniffing. She's a very nosy lady. Hey. Oh, did you find the one that you missed earlier? Come here. Come here. Roxy? Ma'am. Roxy, there's no more over there. Thank you. Yes, thank you, baby. Good. And we down. And we lay. Good. Nice, calm lays. Another thing I'm going to work on is you can see that her legs are really high up in my lap. I'm going to start establishing a little bit of personal space. So I'm going to push her back a little bit like this. So my knees, don't worry about it. He's fine. My knees and her feet aren't crossing. This has established a little bit of my personal boundary. I don't want her encroaching too much onto my personal space. I know, just relax. Okay, I know. You dropped one earlier over there. She's a really excitable pup. So she wants to get up and sniff and run all over the place because she's real happy, and we're trying to encourage a lot of calm behavior with her. Good. All right, let's try that sit again. Come on. Come on, Rox. Yes, good. There it is. So my hand signals are upward facing like this for a sit, and downward facing palm like this for lay. Again, hip rolls, nice and calm. She's not too far into my personal space. Okay, good job, baby.